Good morning guys, it is Friday and today is a working day for me. So I'm going to be bringing you along and showing you what my working day consists of. It is now 9:05 and Ava's just here. I just got her dressed after she had her porridge. Say hello.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have that in your mouth. Say hello. So she is here and what I'm going to do is right now I'm going to just put her shoes and socks on, get my own shoes on, and then we're going to bring her down to her nanny's and Ava will stay there for the day. So I'm going to show you what I do in a day when she's not here. So yeah. So it is 25 to 10. I have dropped Ava off and the first thing I always do when I come home is have breakfast and a cup of tea and just take like a half an hour just to kind of relax, get my bearings, and then start my work day. So I'm going to get some breakfast now. I'm going to make some breakfast now. So while that is happening over there, I have opened up my YouTube schedules for the month. I have my notepads and stuff here, and my list, and I write out everything that I want to achieve for today. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to do that on my notepad. So the first thing I really want to do is to record a power hour. So this is what I like to do on days like today. I like to write a list of everything that I want to achieve, starting at the most important thing and then working down. So that's exactly what I am going to be doing today. So first of all, as I said, I'm going to have my breakfast. I'm going to take about 20 minutes out after breakfast just to kind of sit and chill, and then get cracking on to my actual, what I like to call my work. Okay, so it is now 10:30 and I have ate, I have sat and did nothing for a while. So now it's time to get on with my list. So the first thing on the list I want to achieve today is my power hour. So I'm going to do that. So to record a video is exactly how you think. I'm obviously going to have to use this camera because this is my main camera. I have two of these. I just used this one. This is my old one. It's kind of a little bit broken. I do have a newer one, but I never seem to use my new one. So I'm now just going to get on with my power hour, because the quicker I get it done, the more I get checked off. And that's my new thing. I always just want to check off everything. So I have just completed my power hour. It is 12 o'clock. Basically, halfway through it, I had some technical difficulties. Like, I cannot record without something happen. Basically, my battery, and I only have one battery, said that it needed to be charged. So I had to like stop for 15 minutes. 20 minutes I think it was, and just kind of give it a little bit of juice. So that is done, and the next thing on my list is to write a new blog post. So you can see I had to, as part of my power hour, which I'll have linked in the description and up in the iCard, that I had to take off the covers because they were just covered in like food and yogurt and all that stuff. Ava just kind of spills on the couch. So they needed to be done. So before I do that, I am going to put them on a wash. Then I need to do a blog post, and I'm roasting. I'm actually sweating so bad. Power hours really do make you sweat, like they really do. I have my water here, reusable, in my reusable bottle. So yeah, let's just continue on and see how much I get done today. This is the current state of affairs in the laundry utility room. I also changed the bedding. My bedding is here. Under this red thing here is the covers, and then we have a pile of washing because I only did washing one day today because I was slacking off. So I'm going to be washing the covers now. I have to like dig through. Here we go. So they'll be going in to the laundry.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down, cause honestly don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
So this happens pretty much every time that I go to write a blog post. I get easily distracted. So I'm now like, I have my phone here, I'm on Instagram, checking out. I always like reply to people. Also something is my Facebook. On my Facebook, I just posted this, and you know, I reply to comments straight away as they come in and all that sort of stuff. You know, it's a major part of it as a like a blogger or a YouTuber, that you know that you kind of can relate to your audience. So I always take time if people comment on my YouTube video, my Instagram. I always try to get back to them, either by liking their comment or like commenting saying thanks very much or something like that, you know. So that's a major part of my daily routine. Like if that happens any time of the day, I instantly kind of hop on whatever platform it is and try to interact with people, and because that's what the whole business is built on. It's built on people watching and people interacting and people that can relate to me and my life and how we are handling it. And then for the YouTube thing, there's an app here called the YouTube Creator app, and that's where I can see the comments. So I spend some time going through my comments and replying to people. I haven't done it this week because I've been kind of like in a hiatus, because I've been having lots of technical difficulties. My MacBook has stopped reading my memory card, so I'm waiting on a card reader now. That should be, it says it's out for delivery today, so hopefully, but I did already receive a package today, so I'm not holding out hope that I'll actually get it today. So I'm hoping that I at the latest get it on Monday, that way I can restart, because it's been 2 weeks since I've uploaded. So yeah, I've been in the middle of writing my shop and scan blog post, writing for me is just not, it doesn't come naturally. I have to really think about it. My grammar isn't too good, and as you can probably tell by the way I talk anyways. But for me it's just so much simpler just to pull out my camera and talk about it. But I do love to have my blog because there's so much going on in my mind that to have like the reviews of stuff here on my blog wrote out is just so much simpler for people. So if I'm talking about So Shop and Scan Ireland, I'll just have like that linked in the description and people can go check that out. And it's just so much simpler because it gives you all the details and what I really think of it, because everything I do is my honest opinion. Even if it is a sponsored post by a brand, I'm going to give my honest opinion on what I actually think of that product or service. But this is just something I signed up for myself, and I really want to let you guys know because I actually find it really good. So yeah, I've been rambling a while, so it's nearly 1 o'clock, so I'm going to get some lunch, although I don't know what, because I don't have much food in. I'll figure it out. So I finally finished my blog post. It is now 20 to 2. I haven't had lunch, but I am finished my blog post, so I'm just going to save it. As you can see here, well you can't because that's an awkward angle. Save it and just move on with life. So the next thing that I had to do on my list was to promote my previous blog post, and that is I've done it on my Facebook, so I need to put it on my Instagram. And yeah, and I've also done it on my Twitter as well, but it won't harm me to do it again on Twitter. So I need to get on my phone and promote them on my Instagram and my Twitter, just so people know that they're there, because people don't know they're there, they're not gonna get any traffic, is it? So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna finally figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner or for my lunch, because actually I'm going to do that now, because I don't have anything necessarily to eat. It looks like there's a good amount of stuff in here, but there's actually not, so I'm going to figure that out now. Okay, so for my lunch I went with a bit of a fruit salad. I have pineapple, apple, strawberries and an orange, and also this vanilla Mother Light yogurt as well. So this is what I'm going to eat for my lunch. I'm going to eat that, and then I'm going to move on to the next part of my list. So the next thing on my list is to promote that Kildare Farm Foods blog post that I need to do, and then it is also to write another blog post, my eco-friendly swaps that I have made so far, on this kind of journey that I've been doing where I'm trying to reduce my waste. So I have that wrote a little bit. I started to write that a couple of weeks ago, and then I just abandoned it. So I just need to review it and just probably like add photos and that sort of stuff. So that is that. My package hasn't arrived, so I'm just assuming it's not gonna come today. Hopefully I'll get it on Monday though. So I can't edit any of my videos, so we'll see how I'm fixed for time, but I might just push on ahead and record some more videos that I have planned for August, because I do want to get ahead, because I am going away for a couple of days in August, so I need to kind of get ahead and make sure I have enough content planned. I love pineapple, so yummy. It is coming up to 3 o'clock and I have the majority of my eco-friendly post wrote. I do need to like proofread it and stuff, but I have I'm doing like 5 eco-friendly swaps that I've made. So I have 4 of them wrote out. I just need to write my 5th one, and then the closing. That's it on that one. I've promoted my post from the last time. I've ate my lunch, and then the only thing I have left to do is the graphics for the blog posts that I've just put up. So for the shop and scan and for the eco-friendly one is the graphics. As I said, I can't edit my videos because I don't have the card reader, so that's out the window. I can't do that. So hopefully I will have this done within the next like half an hour, and then by 4 o'clock I'll hopefully be finished what I need to do. That will give me a little bit just to sit and relax, and then I have to go collect Ava. So it takes a very, very long time to write blog posts, to do the graphics, to promote them, to interact, you know. I'm not sure if that came across today, it probably didn't, but this every Friday, this is what I do, you know. I drop Ava off and instantly get into doing my YouTube first, because the YouTube is the money maker for me so far, and then working on my blog, replying to viewers, replying on Instagram, interacting with people on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and it just consumes your whole day. It is exactly what I want to be doing. It doesn't feel like work, you know, and obviously I'm not like a huge super successful YouTuber or blogger or anything. You know, it's something I'm working towards, and I work a lot to try and build that, you know. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to my channel, I would really, really love if you did, and I would also really, really appreciate if you come over to my Instagram and my Twitter and follow me on those platforms as well, because it really helps me gain more opportunities the higher number I have on those platforms, because a lot of brands and PRs and stuff look for high followers on those platforms. So I would really, really love if you come over and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and also make sure that you subscribe to my channel, because that way my videos will appear in your subscription box and then you can check them out. Yeah, so I'm going to end it here. I know I still have like an hour or so to go before I finish for the day, but it basically is just what I'm telling you. I'm just going to finish off my blog post that I'm working on. I'm going to do the graphics, and then that's it. I'll go collect Ava, and that is really it. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. It is a little bit something different, so I would really appreciate if you let me know down in the comments whether or not you enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.